Hi everyone, um, it's Esquilax again. Hopefully, the stream is going okay. Um, anyway, um, so how's it going, guys? Again, we're streaming again. Duel Links. For a decent reason, I suppose. I've made some adjustments to this deck, as you may see. I don't know how well this deck is gonna run. I don't think it's gonna run very well, but we're doing it anyway. Our stream health is apparently it's decent. I don't know. Duel Links, Dark Master Zorc, and PvE Fun. Yes, that will be the name of the stream. So yeah, I mean, I don't know. Apparently, the stream health is I don't know. It's okay. It says that viewers may be experiencing some minor issues, so I don't necessarily know. I don't know. I guess if anyone's experiencing some issues, like let me know, and then we'll try and resolve any issues that anyone might be experiencing. But anyway, this is our deck. We're still using Ultimate Dragons, which we legitimately cannot use because we have no fusions to use that on. But hey, we're using it anyway. Um, and so I made this sort of version of this Blue Eyes deck, essentially as a not as a solution, but just as a deck to kind of go ahead and play against this in during this PvE event. So um, you know, so normal summon, activate effects, and then we could ancient rules to go ahead and go again. And so obviously, probably as people know, during this event, your tribute summons. It's basically free. I mean, you don't have to tribute anything to summon. Um, so which is nice. Hold on 1 second. Uh, enter. So which is nice. So you don't have to really worry too terribly much about all that. And yeah, so that's what this deck is kind of just built around. It's kind of built around that for this event. So um, we'll activate Mirror Wall to just get this out of the way. Go battle phase. You just do that and then do that and then boom. One thing, we did get a third copy of Ancient Rules from the PvE event, from the PvPs tickets, so we'll go ahead and actually get another copy. Um, and so we'll add that in there. I don't know what you would take out. Maybe one copy of Dark Ward Dealings might be good, though I don't know, because we have 2 copies of Dark Ward Dealings, one Mirror Wall, one Drowning Mirror Force. Probably this, honestly. I'm not comfortable with that necessarily. We could go ahead and take out one copy of Dark Ward Dealings and then just do that. And I don't know. We'll see how this works out for us. Obviously, of course, it's not going to be the deck we're going to be using like 100% of the time, but you know, it is what it is, I suppose. And for this, because of the way this is set up, this is a little bit different. We could do that probably. And then, do we want to put a Dark Ward Duelings in here? we could, and it wouldn't be bad necessarily. And I'm thinking because, like, you see, Canadia has effects when they hit when it hits the graveyard. So, but I don't know. I think we'll try this out, and then hopefully it works out for us. I say hopefully, so hopefully it does work out for us, and we'll just do some PvE, um, you know, uh, just to get some of these farm, some of these little egg things or whatever, so we could fight, and then we'll go into some PvE and PvP and try to get into to gold. We don't need to duel this guy. I mean, we could auto duel this guy. Actually, we don't need to shoot himself. I mean, I think, when you're deck building, sometimes it's about, identifying what your win condition is, and going from, once you identify your win condition, it's sort of about like, okay, how do I get to my win condition as fast as I can? And obviously, our win condition is essentially just getting blue eyes on the field and making sure that we could just beat over our opponent, whatever they have. So, and we'll get 2 blue eyes out right now because of this. You see, what I'm thinking, and this is just all theory, and I don't think it'd really work, but what I was thinking is that, if we have Dark Ward Dealings, we could play Dark Ward Dealings, and then if we have to, we could pitch a Blue Eyes for Dark Ward Dealings, and it wouldn't be so bad because we could just go ahead and synchro into Azure Eyes, and then Azure Eyes would allow us to have access to those Blue Eyes that we discarded into the graveyard for Dark Ward Dealings. That's a really complicated combo to do, and it's not something that like I would do like 100% of the time, but I'm just saying that, like, it's technically possible. You could do it. The problem with that, I mean, there's issues with that in terms of like, okay, well, now that you have, it's like that blue eyes isn't going to be used to synchro summon, so you still have to find a way to synchro summon. I mean, there's just all sorts of like little things that I guess kind of like get bundled in there. Um, so I don't know. Oh no, I wasn't gonna do that, but whatever. Uh, that kind of like get bundled up in there, because like if you pitch your blue eyes for Dark Ward Dealings, well then you better make sure you have multiple blue eyes in your hand. That way you can go ahead and make sure that you do have access eventually then to uh to blue eyes, right, to summon onto the field, so that way you can go ahead and get into Azure Eyes Silver Dragon anyway in the first place. So um yeah. Mm, we could go Ancient Rules and then go into an Azure Eyes. Azure Eyes isn't too terribly good, to be honest. I don't even really know what its effect is. Um, I mean, I know it lets me get from the graveyard, so if this card is special summon, dragon type monsters you currently control cannot be targeted or destroyed by card effects until the end of the next turn. Once per turn during your standby phase, you can target. So, so that's kind of cool. So it is good. So it can't be targeted by card effects um, until the next turn, which is nice. So we could do this and then get blue eyes back onto the field, and then if we're playing like competitively really hardcore, just set, we have Canadian Mirror Wall, 2 ultra rares, ultra rares, ultra rares cards activate, so we could get the bonus for activating a trap. It's gonna ask us if we want to resolve. No, we don't want to resolve. Special summon. And just a bunch of beat sticks now. So there we go. So that's that. Easy as can be, perhaps. Oh, did Shivas score? Shivas U20 scored. It's 3-2 now. Actually, it's U17, which is nice. So getting close to those 200 gems. Well, 1,000. After all that, this is the only thing we get. Huh. Miguel Gomez. Okay. Oh, I guess we should fight that guy then too. I really don't want to do this. Like, I just honestly I get really nervous whenever I play PvP in Duel Links. Like, I get so nervous. We'll do 60 and hopefully we have a solution to it. It's really hard against 60. I find I'm having difficulties against 60 personally because 60 is oh, and we're going first. I hate going first against this. I mean, set. Uh, set. Oh wait, that's right. Tributes don't cost anything. I completely forgot. Oh man. Okay, it's okay. I keep forgetting that tributes don't cost anything. Activate effect. Change that target's battle position. Um, I'm gonna go ahead and go into this. Um, okay. So we got over that, and now we have a mirror wall, which is good. Okay, there we go. So it's just now it's just a matter of hopefully getting this thing off the board, like just clearing their board essentially. I took out all my back row removal, so now there's no back row removal in this entire deck. Um, but that's just specifically because I'm just trying to um, I don't know what I was saying. This is what's happening right now is kind of cool. Oh no, I thought that did not work out the way I thought it was gonna work out. I thought, oh my gosh, that's annoying. You better end your turn. Mm, okay. Go ahead and set Canadia, and then go into battle phase. This is a grindy game right here, guys. Grindy, grindy, grindy. We might just have to win by deck out. We might just have to win by deck out. Because we can't. We're not drawing into any other blue eyes. Or just anything else that could be summoned. Here we go. Okay, there we go. Just to get the stuff off the board, man, and oh my gosh, took us a while, but we did it. So, well, 10,000. Oh yeah, because this is like this was, I don't know what level this was, but it was some level. Nice. Shivas. Oh, Shivas won. Okay. So we can exit out of that stream. There's some other games going on later on today. Like Napoli, I think is playing right now at like 1. But we're not too terribly concerned about that. I don't know why, guys. Like, can I just admit it? Like every time I play PvP, I just get really nervous. I get really nervous because like I want to win. You know what I mean? And I just don't know what I'm gonna be up against. And sometimes I just have to be like, okay, just trust in the heart of my cards. You know, just trust. Trust. Well, we'll see. Where we're going first. Against a Yugi. Using Power of Dark. Okay, watch this guy have D-Spell. Oh, that would suck. Wait, actually, no, never mind, because you can't D-Spell that. Never mind. The nice thing is that we have the Mass Beast in our hand, which is kind of cool, I guess. I don't know. I mean, if we could get anything like, I don't know. We'll probably just let this guy hit into us as long as. Oh, are you playing Gravekeepers? Okay. Okay. We have a Dejan, Presider of Rituals. I don't know if I should activate Night Beam yet, because I don't know what this card would be. Yeah, let's go ahead and do it, because I just can't imagine whatever you have back here being too terribly good for us. Okay, it's an enemy controller. Okay, so we'll do this, and so the way I'm thinking is we'll attack into you, and then they'll probably do yeah, so they'll activate that, and then I'm thinking we'll Canadia it. Okay. Never mind, we can't Canadia it. It's already face down. Okay. Well, it's okay. I mean, I think like we're kind of in control of the game, so. um, guess we could do that. Um, this would get because this might win us the game actually. Like, oh no, it won't actually. It won't. I forgot. Oh, bad plays, bad plays, bad plays. Actually, by me, I misplayed really hard. But that's okay. Yeah, I misplayed. Because I should have done Dark Master's work. Um, and I didn't do Dark Master's work. Um, so we'll see. But yeah, I misplayed pretty hard. We might lose this. I don't know. We'll see. It's just the guy has a really big deck, and like if he's constantly like if we're destroying his stuff, and then he's constantly getting stuff from his deck onto the field, then it kind of makes things a little bit complicated. So at this point, it's kind of like just attrition, 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 and just kind of like getting down like the stuff that he has. Actually, hold on. Let's see what this is. Okay, and then we'll see what happens now. I was like, we could go for Mass Beast and then go for game. If we wipe out his board, but then I forgot that this card had like, I don't know, one of his cards. This card had like 2,000 defense, so we couldn't attack into it with this, and because I was gonna go this and then that and then attack with 3,400 and then game, right? So I wasn't even gonna use Dark Master's Orc. That wasn't the plan, but that ended up going. That didn't end up going the way we wanted it to, um, but it's okay. Um, what is this? Okay. So whatever he does, we could Kanadi it and then flip it face down, depending on what it is, of course. Uh, oh my god. Um, we kind of lost this game now, actually, because this just we can't get over whatever this is. Yeah, I mean we kind of lost it. I don't know. Because I just don't know what we could do against it. So it just I don't know where you get that card from because I've never seen that card before in my life. Um, it's like weird. It's like Gravekeepers and um, just yeah. I mean, shoot, if that's what you want to do, just play grass is greener. It's just there's no way for us to get over that because like we can't get over 4,500, and if it can't be destroyed by card effects, there's like no way for us to like actually get over it. So yeah, I did misplay, and I knew it was gonna cost us the game, and it did. So and we're going first again, which doesn't help either. So especially when you have a hand like this, I mean shit. Like okay, so we might be in for another loss here. So this is gonna be painful, and we're probably gonna go. I keep trying to get myself to change this mat, and I never do. I don't know why I don't change this mat. I need to. Like we'll probably do it after this, but Because I just need to get myself to change this map. If he just sets and passes, that would be kind of cool. Okay. And we still can't do anything. We'll wait patiently because we have the ability to wait, you know, it's not like we have to act now. We could wait. Mother effer using Drowning Mirror Force. What is this? Okay, there we go. The guy tried to Drowning Mirror Force me. He tried so hard. He was like, I'm gonna Drowning Mirror Force this guy. I'm like, no, I'm not gonna let you. I don't know what that was. Just me speaking. We could try and find the Napoli game if we want to watch it. I don't know how it's gonna affect my stream, but we could try and find it and then yeah, see what happens. Irving Lozano's starting, and honestly, Irving Lozano hasn't had the best of time over at Napoli. I have to tell the truth. You know, I wish I could say Irving Lozano's been playing great, and you know he's just been having a really good time. But the truth is that hasn't been the case. We're going first again. Why? I mean, going first isn't always bad, but like at the same time, it's kind of like especially when you get hands like these, it's like I don't want to go first. Please, game, don't make me go first anymore. Just like let me go second, and then hopefully I draw into something good, like a Dark Master Zorc. Oh, Trimids again? Oh my gosh, dude. What's with all these Trimids? Are they meta? I don't think Trimids are meta. Are they? I don't know. I mean, this isn't the scariest thing on the planet, but if we don't get a monster, we're kind of like in a hard spot. So we need a monster. If we get a spell, that's it. We're done. We lose the game without even playing. Oh, we lost. Okay, that sucked. Could we have survived? I don't know. Maybe we could have. I don't know. I didn't really see. It just we weren't in a great situation. Like it would have come down to us, and we're going first again. Game. How many duels have we had? How many duels have we had? And we're going first. We're going first. Like if you want me to go first, I don't have a problem with me going first. Just let me have a good hand. Let me have a good hand. So we'll do this, and then we'll go ahead and we'll go into this depending on whatever they get out, and then we'll pass turn. So we'll see what they decide that they end up wanting to play. Pass, pass. Oh, you set a card. Dang. Okay, come on. Give me like Night Beam or Hay Tornade. Oof. Okay. I mean, you know what they say, dude. You know what they say. Like, you go big or you go home, man. You know what I'm saying, guys? Like, that's what we're all about here. We're not about playing around. We're about just, if we could go for it, we go for it, and we activate our effects, and we go for these things. Okay, there we go. So I'm saying, guys, sometimes like if they have a card in their back row, right, and we can't get rid of it, well, our deck is meant to do one thing and one thing only. So if we could go for it, then we go for it. Okay, we'll remove our playmat now and change it to something else. I don't know where you could find this mission circuit thing, because I'm trying to see like what the rewards are. You know, um, it's not that it's bad that you're participating in it. It's fine. Like there's no issues. It's just I don't know. Let's change accessories. I like the sleeve. The mat, I don't know, I feel like is a little bit pretentious. I mean, it's kind of cool because it's like World Championship 2018 qualifiers. KC Cup 2019, KC Cup 2018, KC Cup 2017. Just trying to find something that's cool. We could use that. That's a nice mat. And I'm thinking about using it. And I don't really like these character mats. Not that they're bad. It's like, I don't know. They're not as cool as like this. Confirm. There we go. Okay, and we'll go into our next duel. If we win this duel, then we rank up. It's really easy to rank up. It's not, I don't know if I want to say it's easy to rank up from silver, but it's like you win one game, then you win the other, and then you rank up, right? So, another Kaiba player. Most of these guys are playing like Blue Eyes, a lot of Blue Eyes. There's a lot. Oh my gosh, and we're going first again. Like I said, I don't have a problem going first as long as we get a decent hand. Which we actually did. We actually did get a decent hand. And then we'll do this because this allows us to do a lot of things. A lot more. Like, yes. Okay. So we could pretty much set ourselves up for the OTK next turn. So, because whatever they get, we'll just Canadia it, and then hopefully it, unless they set one and pass. If they set one and pass, then I'll play around Drowning Mirror Force. Because that's most likely what it would be. I'm always wary of new players. Not new players. I shouldn't say new players, but like just players like this, right? Going into something like Drowning Mirror Force. Just having anything like Drowning Mirror Force, I'm just always really wary about it. we'll do this because it's not worth losing a Dark Master's work this way. I just don't think it is. Okay. Battle phase. Huh. Okay. So, okay, I mean, I'm not too we're still in control of this game. We're still in control of this game, and we'll go into a Dark Master's work next turn as well. So, we'll just go into battle because I don't think we necessarily like need to. Yeah, we didn't have to. Okay, good. It's all good because if we did it, then there was a chance we could get 6, and obviously, of course, we don't want to get 6. There's a good chance we don't get 6, but there's also a chance we do get 6, and you know, why leave it to chance when you could essentially be pretty guaranteed of getting a win if you just attack into it. So. Okay. I complain about going first, but we've been doing relatively well. We've been doing decent. When until we get to like gold, and then once we're in gold, it's like we play against just like we just get hammered by just a bunch of like meta stuff. And we're like, oh, or I don't know what we could get hammered by, but okay, this isn't. I mean, depending on what we get second turn, well, depending on what we draw into, this isn't a bad hand. Because we have searches, so it's sort of about like if we draw into a ritual spell, into a ritual monster, then we're pretty good, because we could just go into Sonic Bird, and then, oh goodness gracious me, he's playing. Is he playing Red Eyes? Might be. Yeah. Well, it's unfortunate. Oh my gosh, this card. Us. Okay, now we have to play around this card, and this is gonna be hard to play around. Cause okay. Either way, I don't think we could do it. Trying to think. Okay, we normal summon this. Confirm. Yes. Okay. Then, this really sucks because it's not like we could normal summon twice in one turn. We'll add this, that way he doesn't know. First and then second. Then we set this face down. Then we go into battle phase. Then we battle into that. Okay. I think okay. I don't know what happened. Connection failed, I guess. Which is good because that would have been really hard to get around. So I just hate that card. Like I don't hate it. I do, but it's not. It's a good card. Um, that this is a good card right here. And he only had one copy, and oh my god, that kind of makes me a little bit upset. Um, and he has one copy of this, and he drew into it too. Dude, what? Like, you drew into your pretty good cards actually. Like, yeah, I mean you could have busted really hard, but you drew into. That guy got honestly he got pretty lucky with his hand. I mean he got really 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 lucky with his hand, I think, because he's playing a lot of one ofs, like he's playing a lot of one ofs, and the fact that he was able to red eyes slash in his first turn, and set that guardian circle, right on his first turn. I mean that's like that's pretty much your win condition right there, um, essentially. This guy's using super polymerization sleeves. This isn't a bad hand. If we could get into a ritual, into a monster to normal summon, that'd be great. But otherwise, it's not the worst hand on the planet. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. No. What is this? Oh, okay. Huh. Let's get a calculator out real quick, just in case. Should we roll should we roll the die just to Okay. I was like should we just roll the die and um, so my friend was like, "Does is anyone interested to go see the lighthouse today?" So what's the lighthouse? Let me go look that up real quick. So it wasn't bad. We lost twice. I mean, we lost that one back there too, but um okay, it's a pretty good trap. Pretty good trap. A little bit slow, but pretty good trap. Oh, these are just tuners. Let me go see what the lighthouse is real quick. Let me look that up. Apparently has some pretty good reviews. Let me see the trailer real quick. It's a black and white film. Is it like a horror movie or it might be a horror movie. I mean, I guess it'd be a good movie if you're like, I don't know, if you want to travel back in time to like the 1990s. I don't know. They didn't have black and white films in the 1990s. Okay, interesting. Okay, close. I don't care about you for now. The PvP arena. We're in gold rank 1 now, so we could go ahead and we could play and like we'll see if we'll see who we play against now that we're in gold. Gold rank 4 against some guy from Brazil, Ed 25, who's playing as Taya. Hopefully isn't playing like this really like stall deck, which they could be, but I don't know. But I hate this deck though. Oh, whatever, just get you. Okay, there we go. Just whenever I see Taya, I just always think of like, and you didn't have an effect, a skill, but okay. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Maybe you are playing like a stall heavy deck. We'll just go ahead. I mean, cause like, I don't know. Well, I don't know if you're playing stall, but I mean, you set three. That's not a good look. To be honest, it's not. Um, so okay. I guess they were like, oh, that card wants to be in the graveyard. So I don't care. I'm playing this as cautiously as I can, because come on, go through. Please go through. Okay. Well, they're not gonna be able to use Cyberstein next turn if they draw into it and use it, which is good. Um, but unfortunately, we've kind of lost. We kind of lost control of this game because I decided to use Canadia on Cyberstein. So, uh, oh my gosh, no way! Oh, that's so dumb. I'm actually kind of upset. Well, we kind of lost the game now. I mean, we did everything the right way. We just, I mean, it's like, look, I don't know what happened. I don't know if you just top decked into Cyberstein or what, but it's in my graveyard. Okay. I don't know what that was. Why'd you just? I don't know what that was. Look, all I'm saying is that there's a reason why Cyberstein's like limited in the TCG. That's all I'm saying, man. So I don't know. I mean, you either top deck the only copy of Cosmic Cyclone you had, or you top deck one of the other copies of Cyberstein that you had. So I don't know. I mean, honestly, I think in that we should have lost that game. I don't know why, for whatever reason, they attacked um, into our guy, but they attacked into us and they basically killed themselves. So I don't know if they were doing that out of kindness. They were like, oh, you probably would have won the game if I didn't top deck. You know. Anyway, I don't know why they did what they did. I don't know if they did it out of like respect or out of honor or whatever. Oh, I hate life points alpha because we can't OTK, and this is a pretty good hand to OTK with. But anyway, um, well, we could still OTK. Like, let's say if they just pass and don't play anything, and we get the right card, then we could still OTK. But anyway, I don't know why, but anyway, in that instance, like, I think we did everything that we could have done the right way. You know what I mean? Like, I genuinely don't think we misplayed all that much, right? Like, we saw Cyberstein, we saw they were going to use Cyberstein. We didn't know what they were going to get out, and then also I think Cyberstein was like, yeah, no, I mean, I don't know, unless we just would have waited, right? So it's one of those things, you know. Uh, oh my gosh, dude, is everyone just gonna start pouring that card into their decks? People might. Okay, so let's see. What is this? Once per turn during either player's turn, when your opponent activates a spell or a card, you can negate the activation if you do destroy it. Uh, goodness gracious me. Okay. Uh, trying to think. What would we want to do more? Because we could hate Turnade. Let's hate Turnade. See if we bait out anything. Okay, I can let it go through. So this is the hard thing, is that we have a beater that can be over it, right? But so okay, so if an attack is declared involving this monster, place one spell counter on this card. The equipped monster gains 500 attack for each spell counter on this card. If the equipped monster would be destroyed by battle or card effect, you can remove one spell counter, right? So currently it doesn't have any spell counters on it, and I'm trying to think like if I attack into it, if it would gain a spell counter, and I think it would, right? Which kind of sucks. So we have to like yeah I'm trying to think. I think we should just end turn. It would be really nice if we could get Dark Master Zorc, because we could just activate Dark Master Zorc's effect and then I mean just activate his effect and then just pop it. Oh wow, okay, well shit. Yeah, and that's, we can't do anything about that. It's just, it's like we tried really hard, but we just didn't get the right cards, honestly. Yeah, I mean, I don't, no worries. Like honestly, I just think like um I don't know. Who was it? Was it someone was talking the other day, I don't know, but they were like, "Oh, what's with all these decks in gold?" Like being actually good decks, cuz I guess they were surprised. No, cuz decks in gold are good. Like I think people give gold a bad rep, but it's like no, like there's competent decks in gold. It's not like it's just like whatever, you know what I mean? Gem Knights. The grass is greener is a really good card in this game. Like it's a really good card overall. I think it's banned in the TCG, but in this game it's really good because you're playing like 20 card decks at minimum, and then at most I think you're playing like what 30 card decks. So, I mean like odds are you could probably get what you want to get, you know. So okay, cannot be normal summon or set. Must be special summoned from your hand or graveyard by banishing 3 earth monsters from your hand and or graveyard, and cannot be special summoned. Rock type monsters you control cannot be destroyed except by battle. Okay, this is a rock. Uh, hmm. I'm thinking. Okay, well, I guess what we would do is Oh, we have a really easy out to this. Never mind. We have like a super easy out to this. We'll just tribute it away. Uh, uh, we'll see what they get out. Okay. Oh my gosh, is this not once per turn? Yeah, I had a feeling you were just gonna go into that. How is this card not once per turn? Or like has a limit? You just like activated like you literally activated that card like 3 times. How? Are you just gonna burn me? Like, I swear to God, if that's what this is, I'm actually gonna be a little bit PO'd. Well, it doesn't matter because you'll just attack into us and you'll just deal 1,000 damage, so we lose either way. It's really, like, dumb. Let me see if I read this right. Where is it? Yeah. So, I mean, like, we didn't do anything wrong to, I don't think we did anything inherently wrong, like, um, and I say inherently wrong because I'm trying to think about like what we could have done differently, what like maybe we misplayed or something, and I mean I just don't think I don't know like so I don't know. we pretty much lost. Well, we haven't lost yet. There's a chance they could get rid of all these and then get one monster. So, oh no, just going to crash. Okay, it's fine. I have to use this on you. I'm gonna be rather sad if we can't draw into like a ritual spell or something, because we have Night Beam. So if we draw into a ritual spell and we could ritual summon, then we could go into it. We could go off. Okay, yeah, we do. Okay, good. Man, if there were an end phase, I'd set Canadia right there, and then boom, I'd be like, okay, like I'm ready for the next turn, man. A 6. It's not good. Uh, we could add this, and then we do this. No, we're fine. This will probably be my last duel. But we'll see. Okay. Cool. Alright. We did that so we could play around Mirror Wall. I mean, I don't know what card we were playing. We were playing around some card. Drowning Mirror Force. That's the card we were playing around. So. I commend him for trying to play XYZ. I do. I really do. Because I tried making a deck like a long time ago, and yeah, it just didn't work out for me because it's not a good deck. But I commend him for trying, though. I do. Okay. I think I'm just gonna chill now, and we'll just go ahead and we'll try and I don't know how much longer this event's gonna be going on for, but we'll try and do what we can. Is there Oh no, an error has occurred.
Yugioh Duel links.
Initiate link. Um, Trying to find the score of the Napoli game right now. SSC Napoli. 50 minutes. 0-0. We'll play. Um, since I don't really have an audience to speak to at this point in time, we'll go ahead and we'll put on the game. Mm. Where is it? Oh, here we go.
You think I'll give in to fear? I fear nothing, especially not you. Duel. My turn. Emerge.
Wait, what am I doing? Wait. Oh no.
I end my turn. Make your move.
I forgot. I was like. We actually might not be able to watch the game. Oh, here we go. Rai Italia. Oh my gosh, we lost? Oh yeah, because it's just 8,000. Jesus Christ. Yeah. No. To tell you the truth, I don't really know if I actually even want to go to watch Lighthouse. But I'm kind of like, well, why not? Okay, let's see. The only reason why we're watching this game is to see how Irving Lozano does. I'm just concerned that he's not playing as he's playing fine, I guess. But I don't know.
My turn.
Just, it's about living up to expectations sometimes.
I activate a spell.
And yeah.
I sack a card. From my hand, I activate
Yeah,
a
he's on the
spell.
field.
Look and learn. I expect here it comes. I summon. I'm ending my turn.
Honestly, I just don't think Martins likes Lozano that much because, like, I watch him play sometimes and it just feels like he doesn't always pass to him when he can. I just think Mertens has this arrogance problem. Like, I do think he does. I think he has an ego problem, if I'm being honest.
I summon a monster in attack position.
Well, because the way I think, because a lot of people are like, oh yeah, Mertens, such a good player, such a good player. And it's like, it's really not that great.
My monster's effect activates. Let's crush him. Attack. Go. My monster attacks you directly. I end my turn. I knew you'd try that. I reveal my fake wound. Your strategy is a card draw.
I don't think Mertens is that great. A lot of people are gonna be like, "Oh no, Mertens is a fantastic player," and I'm like, "Dude, no, he's not. Like, he's honestly not that good. People think he's good because he's been hyped by the people on Twitter, but in reality, he's just not that great. That's what I think personally." So, I mean, overall, I would say if we could win these duels, it's been a pretty successful stream. You know, I mean, we've gotten to where we want to be at in terms of, we're at gold now, which is good. Um, and you know, we're beating up on these kids pretty, you know, incisively, I guess. I don't know, but I don't know. I'm sorry if I don't sound too terribly enthusiastic. Irving Lozano doesn't have the ball. Irving Lozano shouldn't be playing as a striker, but they have him playing as a striker, and I don't know why. I mean, I don't. It's not. I don't like. It's not that I don't like Carlo Ancelotti. I do like Carlo Ancelotti, who's the Napoli goalkeeper. I do. I really do. I think he's a fine manager, and I wish him well. Um, but I just feel like I don't know. I just don't think he's using Irving Lozano in the right way. I think Irving Lozano is a winger, yeah, but it's just Irving Lozano is being played like as a central midfielder. I mean, as a central striker. Sometimes like down the wings too, but just overall, I just don't think he's being used to the best of his abilities, personally.
Is that supposed to scare me? Here's my destiny heroes are far so I draw. Give me your strength.
Oh, we didn't have to do that,
Summon a let's battle.
but we did it anyway,
My monster attacks. Take them down.
which I guess is okay.
I attack you directly. My turn.
Yeah, set a monster.
Their strategy is if I draw. I'm setting a card. Here it comes. I summon a monster in attack position.
We'll be fine. Even if we do this, we'll be fine. Synchro summon, so we could go ahead and get the points for synchro summoning.
Synchro, my monster's effect.
Give it effect. We go into battle phase.
Go. I attack with my monster. Take them down.
Free kick on the edge of the box for Napoli. Okay. We'll probably do. I think we have. So this one and then two more after this one. I don't. Um, I don't like grind it out to get like really high score. It's not fun to do that.
I'm setting a card. I set a card. I'm setting a card. Let's battle.
Man, 3 back row and pass. I haven't done that in a long, long, long time. Oh, you're just gonna go into battlefield? Well, I guess I have to do this.
Don't make me laugh. Here's my destiny heroes are first I draw.
Nah, just go into him.
Crush 'em. My monster attacks
I would love to see Irving Lozano go on a good run of form. Just score goal after goal after goal, and yeah, just have a good time in Italy. But
Give me your strength. My monster's effect activates. Come on out. I special summon a monster. Here it comes. I synchro summon. My monster's effect activates. Let's crush 'em. I attack with my monster. Go. I attack you
It's so powerful being like so controlling like this, you know? Like we're not,
Give me your strength.
I don't know.
I specials. Let's crush him.
It's just like, oh, you do something and then it's like whatever you have, we have an answer to. What happened? Something happened in the Napoli game. I don't know. I guess they went on the corner kick and then someone got kicked by someone. I don't know. Kubali. And then go again. So, oh no, this will be our last one actually. Well, it might not be actually our last one, because we could potentially do some more. Who came out? Who's what's the switch? What's the change? What's the change? SCC Napoli. SSC.
The future is
So there was a substitution that was made.
my heroes will guide me.
Kaihon came off. Okay. Kaihon came off.
My turn. I set a card. I set a card.
Then pass turn.
My turn. Is that supposed to scare me? Here's my face out card. I activate it. My destiny heroes are far superior. I draw. I set a card. Let's back. I'm ending my
I'm just trying to bait this out.
Is that supposed to scare me? My destiny heroes are far. I draw. From my hand, I activate a spell. And run. My monster's effect activates. Let's back. Go! I attack you directly. I play my turn.
You know what? The one thing I will say though is that Carlo Ancelotti has a lot, and I mean a lot of faith in Irving Lozano.
My monster attacks.
It's kind of pretty. It's pretty neat. Irving Lozano isn't on the ball. I don't think. No, go ahead, attack into it, please.
My monster's effect activates. You've got a lot to learn about. I draw. And run. I summon a monster in it. I would do
Just so we can make sure we get the
my traps.
thing for the trap.
Let's crush him. I attack with my monster. Go!
Llorente's on. Llorente always seems to come on for Napoli. Like whenever Napoli are having difficult times, like Llorente just kind of like just whoop, jumps, slots into the team. Okay, that's all. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm actually not gonna do these because I don't really care. Like, oh, I guess we could. Yeah, I'm just gonna auto duel and watch the game. Napoli. Something's going on. Okay. Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay. Impressive. I'm actually impressed by that. I didn't think they were gonna be able to pull that off, but yeah, that happened. Another one of those. I don't feel like it. Okay, now I think we're done. I just don't want to play anymore. I'm kind of done. I'm a little bit tired. So, alright, thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed us playing the deck. It performed decently enough, I guess. I mean, like, it was what it was. You know, so, but yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Um, and yeah, if you guys have any requests, maybe for like anything, any decks, maybe you guys might want us to play or might want me to play, then we'll play it. I should speak a little bit real quick. Shivas are playing against Querétaro today in a pretty must-win game. I went out with my dad yesterday. We went to go watch the U of A women's soccer team. They won 1-0 against ASU. It was a goal like in the 80th minute, so it was pretty near to the game being over. So that was interesting. That was nice. We won, and so yeah, I had a pretty good time with my dad. Then we went to In and Out, and then we came back home. It was pretty tired, but yeah. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed the deck, um, and we'll see you all later. So thanks again. I really appreciate anyone who stuck around and watched, and whatever. So thanks. I appreciate it, and see you guys later. Bye.